Hey Aries, this is LT Tarot doing your 2021 yearly reading. So this is going to be part one. Part one is going to cover January, February, and March. I already pulled some cards, so this shouldn't take too long of your time to watch this video. So I want to go ahead and jump right into it. But if you guys have not, please go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. It does help the channel. Also, what I'm going to do is going to tell you what the situation is for the year, or the overall energy for the year, and then I'm gonna like break down each month, and then like I said, it's gonna be a part two, a part three, and a part four. So be looking out for that as well. So what we have here is the Three of Fire. So Three of Fire is your overall energy for the year. So the Three of Fire means that there's a lot of abundance coming in your life. Like money is coming in, like a good flow of money. Feeling like you overcome some things. Like things may be rocky or have been rocky or may not been the way that you wanted them last year or in the past 2 or 3 years, right? But the good thing about this card is letting you know that your overall energy is that things are starting to look up. This is a great time for you to have patience. It's a great time for you to start making a long-term plan. But things are actually starting to look up for you, where you can actually start enjoying life, enjoying yourself. Like this is a great time for you to have happy moments for yourself. The next card here is the Justice card. So with the Justice card, it's like I love the Justice card. And the reason why I love the Justice card is because of the fact that the Justice card represents like finding balance, finding balance in your life, having justice in your life, things working out in your favor, just kind of like having that karmic balance. I love the way that they explain this card. It says you win in the end, Aries. So definitely letting you know, like you're definitely gonna win in the end when it comes to this year. If I could give you any advice, because this is a time that you make a long-term plan with the Three of Fires here, I would just recommend that you actually take your time out, sketch out this year, sketch out how you want things to work out in your favor. And as you do that, start kind of like use these readings that I'm about to push out as a guidance, or you can get a personal reading just like this, but use it as a guidance for yourself. How to figure out what to do, what changes to make in your throughout your months. Because that's what I did for myself. I actually, I'm not telling you anything I wouldn't do, because I actually did a reading for myself, a yearly reading. And I decided to kind of like use that as a guidance. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into January. So we do have the Nine of Waters. I love that card. The Nine of Waters is about your wishes coming true. Like this month, your concerns fade away and you're starting to enjoy life. It's just like you're kind of like loving life. Like everything that you've been through, everything that's been in your past, those things are starting to go away, and you're actually starting to enjoy your life now. I do see with the Three of Cups, there's a lot of celebration. You may be drinking more, partying more, being around more friends, but you actually are just enjoying life this month. When it comes to your relationship, I see that you're kind of refusing to see the truth. There may be some things, some underlying things that are happening in your relationship that you're not paying attention to. So, and that doesn't necessarily mean in a negative way. It's just like you're not seeing your partner for who they are, in a good light or in a bad light. Just kind of like opening up and seeing them for who they are. And so that's something that you should work on. With this, I will work on my third eye here. Maybe do some third eye meditation to actually help you with that situation, like so you can actually see the truth of the matter. This month is really good. Abundance, 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 abundance. That's the second time that came out. So I feel like your money is coming. I love the word abundance though, because abundance can be abundance of love, abundance of money, so abundance when it comes to your health, mentally, a lot of abundance. Just it doesn't necessarily have to be money. So I feel like you're getting a lot of abundance surrounding your life, because that's the second time it came out. But this month you're actually getting it to enjoy, or January you're actually getting it, being able to enjoy the abundance that's surrounding you. Now, you do have this card, and these are my moon cards, and it says a new start is coming. New moon, a new start is coming. So if you've been like having a hard time with things, the best thing for you to do is release, because there is a new start that's coming. You have to let go of your past, and once you let go of your past, once you start healing from your past, you're going to make way for new opportunities. So it's time for you to definitely move on and move forward here. So that is I was about to say May. I don't know why I was about to say May. That is January. So we do have February. So as you make way for your new change, right, in January, there's going to be a life experience, a big change that comes your way in February. Now, this may not be a change that you want, but it's a change that needs to happen in your life. Sometimes with the universe, well, I always say this to people that I do readings for, because I really believe this. If you have, like, the universe will give you opportunities to make the change on your own, right? You have the opportunities to make this change. But if you don't make this change, guess what happens? Then, like, the universe come in and step in and make this change for you. So I always say, if there's something that that you're refusing to see, you're refusing to actually open your eyes up to, then that the universe is going to come in here and make these changes for you. So examine your life and kind of like see what changes that needs to be made in your life, um, because that card represents that. You do have the High Priestess card, and the High Priestess card, I don't know why it's not like focusing. Trying to pull back a little bit so you can see the word. I just realized that. I'm gonna fix it. But anyway, the High Priestess cards is a card. Sorry. So the High Priestess card is the card that's all about like the unknown. Like trusting your intuition. You may not know what the unknown is, but you have to actually just trust your intuition and kind of go off of that. So in the month of February, definitely trust your intuition. Definitely trust how things need to be in your life. Trust yourself. That's what it's basically saying. Trust yourself. Trust the unknown. Trust that you have the knowledge to get to the next level here. Something that you need to work on this month is your solar plexus. So you can do solar plexus meditation. You can do eat more yellow fruits and vegetables, which will help that. And just kind of be aware of your solar plexus. So in the month of February, just kind of like, do some meditation and do some work on your root. I mean, not your root chakra, your solar plexus chakra. I kind of see you isolating. This may be a little tough month for you because you are isolating yourself here. There's a lot. Yeah, I see that you're doing a lot of isolation. So there's some big changes coming here where you're kind of being a little standoffish, a little bit, isolating yourself more. We do have the 10 of Winners here, and the 10 of Winners. The 10 of Winners represents the resolution of a difficult time, like being able to pick yourself up after life. You feel like somebody stabbed you in your back, or you feel like maybe you had some addictions or something like that. But it just represents like being able to, definitely pick yourself up. Letting you know like this is the end of this rough time that you have. You don't have to take this rough time until May. Oh, I'm talking about March. You don't have to take this time until March. Like make these changes now, complete these things now, because good things are coming your way. You just have to focus on them. The next card we have here is the new moon in Sagittarius, which is telling you that luck is on your side. Even though like this may be a little tough for you, for some of you Aries, but you have to know luck is on your side. You have the power to change everything that's happening to you. So the next month is March. So we have the balance card here. The balance card represents finding balance in your life. So this month in March, you will find balance here. You will find happiness. You will, like the month of February may have been a little difficult for you, but in March, you're definitely going to find balance here. What's really important for you to do is meditate. So meditation is going to help you through this month. So make sure that you focus on just meditating, doing chakra work, getting yourself to the next level. I see like a relationship that you may have been in, you're going to rebuild that, you know. You may have felt like it got a little stale for a little while, but I see in March you're going to rebuild this relationship. You do have to trust your instinct, though. Trust your instinct about everything that's happening in your life. Not just love, but just trusted in money and making career moves. It's like you have to trust yourself. I see that you may be still be a little sad from what happened in February, but you got to kind of like reach out to others for comfort and love. Reach out to others to make sure to find this happiness. And the last card here is the new moon in Scorpio. It says work through your fears. So you may have some fears that needs to be worked through. And with that being said, you have to work through your fears this month. So you guys, this is going to be your reading for the first part of your reading. Definitely check out the second part. I don't know why I'm keep on drawing a blank today. Anyway, so this is the first part of January, February, March. For the next reading, it will be part 2, which will be April, May, and June. So definitely check that out. And if you guys haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time.